It is February 20th, 2016. This is the Watchman News, and I'm your host, Mike Callahan. This is a story that I showed that had came out actually on the 17th. It was brought to my attention by kind of a misleading headline that I saw on Facebook. So, nevertheless, we're going to do it anyway, even though it's a little late. It's titled, Oregon House Passes Bill to Shield Officer Who Shot LaVoy Finicum. The Oregon House overwhelmingly approved a bill Wednesday that would shield the identity of the officer who shot and killed Robert LaVoy Finicum and potentially others, despite cross-ideological opposition from both Finicum supporters and Black Lives Matter. The 55-3 House vote came in response to threats against the Oregon State Police officer whose name has yet to be released pending an investigation. This bill is deadly serious, said Democratic State Representative Jeff Barker during Wednesday's floor debate, as reported by the Oregonian. This isn't to protect a wrongdoer. It isn't to protect a police department that screwed up. Black Lives Matter Portland joined Mr. Finicum's backers in urging a no vote on House Bill 4087. The passing of this bill would be a major blow to police accountability in the state of Oregon. We cannot allow this to go unchallenged, said the Tuesday Post on the group's Facebook page. Some supporters of Mr. Finicum have insisted that he was assassinated or murdered after his vehicle was stopped January 26 at an FBI roadblock on Highway 395. Mr. Barker, who amended the bill last week in committee, said he worried about whack jobs who were demanding to know the name of the officer that killed LaVoy. The bill would allow a judge to withhold for 90 days the identity of an officer involved in the use of deadly force in the event of a credible threat of danger. Mr. Finicum's allies on the Facebook page Oregon Wide Open said the bill would set a troubling precedent and reduce police transparency. So all you whack jobs who simply want to know who killed a man without provocation of any kind, you have a very short window to let your state representative know your vote resides with him or her only if they don't sign off on this nonsense, said the Post. This is unprecedented and will set a lasting standard of unaccountability if allowed to happen. 25 people have been indicted in the armed occupation of the Malheur National Wildlife Refuge near Burns, Oregon, which ended Thursday with the surrender of the final 4 occupiers. On Tuesday, a judge ordered Nevada rancher Cliven Bundy to be held without bail, saying he was a flight risk and danger to the community. He has been charged with multiple offenses in connection to his 2014 standoff with federal agents at his ranch near Bunkerville, Nevada. He was arrested Thursday after flying to Portland in support of the occupiers. His son Ammon and Ryan Bundy are also being held in Portland for their role in leading the refuge protest. So folks, I remember this big ordeal going on when Michael Brown was killed. And it finally did come out. I can't remember how it came out. I don't remember if it was anonymous that originally leaked who Michael Brown's I won't say killer, because I don't know if that one was justified or not. There was no video to know. You know what I'm saying? I think it's pretty clear with what we've seen, especially thanks to Oddbods, whose videos have been scrubbed. I think it's pretty obvious what happened in this case, and I think that's where they're fighting, or why they're fighting so hard to keep the identity of this officer a secret. But I don't think it's just one officer. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 3, maybe 4 officers. I don't know. I'd have to go through and watch those videos again real closely and see just how many were involved. But I think it's a really wrong precedent to set this kind of a standard for situations like this. Hey, if he didn't do anything wrong, Why is he worried about hiding?